head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Bol. Here's Maxey. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Embiid a screen on Booker for three. Maxey. Bol grabs the board. Durant against Harris. And that one's good by Durant.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Durant. Allen on the wing. Booker with a screen on Oubre. Allen, the pass to Bol. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Allen. Durant for three. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, B.A. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 9.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Pass to Embiid. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The layup misses. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Here's Maxey. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Bol. Outside Booker. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Such a wide open look.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here they come. Oubre finds Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
The Phoenix Suns have proved that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they can push themselves to an NBA championship.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. Here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bol. There's a screen by Bol. Booker, the pass to Allen. Driving inside, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Baseline jumper. Phoenix grabs the miss. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harris against Durant. Allen with a screen on Harris. Allen outside, beyond the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Oubre against Beal. Embiid, a screen on Booker. For three, Maxey. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score. You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
On the court right now for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. KD up front. Bol out there with Grayson Allen.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Down low. Stolen by Booker. For three, Allen. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Maxey surveys to the middle. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
Booker against Maxey. Oh, the slam. Get up, Devin.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Harris against Durant. Bol, a screen on Harris. Inside. Allen outside. Back to Bol. Shoots over Embiid. And that one hits the back iron. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Maxey with it. Durant covering. Oubre passes to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. They get the rebound. Oubre on the wing. Melton finds Oubre. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And finished off by Bol.
Always want to add something to your game, and Bradley Beal has come a much more adept passer.
Here's Embiid. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brett, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scores, and this league has a ton of them. A steady diet of shooting from three. You got to keep them guessing.
Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. For three, it's hauled in by the Suns. Bol's got 4 rebounds now. Allen against Oubre. It's Beal on the wing. On the wing, Durant. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
And they go to the intentional foul. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations. To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Booker. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Harris passes to Embiid. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Melton finds Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 10 points in the quarter.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Booker against Maxey. Pass to Allen. Screen by Durant. KD won't be stopped.
Yeah, I don't know what you do there. You can't really defend Kevin Durant.
Melton passes to Maxey. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
29. The Suns, 36.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Maxey runs point with
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Beverly. Count that one.
Beverly showing off some handle there. You got a little bit of room, and he didn't disappoint with his decision-making there.
Pass to Metu. Down low. Here's Goodwin. Beverly defending. Here's Metu. There's a screen by Metu. And here's Gordon from the arc. Offensive board. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 7.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And Morris doing a good job of scanning the floor and realizing when his teammate was open.
Here's Goodwin. Beverly defending. Metu, pass to Gordon. There's a screen by Metu. Over to the wing. Here's Eubanks. That one drops for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Batum. Drops in the layup for 2.
Batum knowing how to get to the rack.
Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Gordon against Morris. Beverly outside. Pass to Bamba. Got a piece of it. Out to Gordon. Driving in. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great concentration from Eric Gordon, who caps off the drive with the basket.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Chalk up 2 there. Morris has got 4 points this quarter.
Nice work in the interior. Morris using that 6'8" height to his advantage.
Goodwin passes to Metu. Oh, Morris with a steal. On the break. Here's Martin. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Eubanks. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Bamba. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Eubanks, the pass to Goodwin. There's a screen by Metu. Back to Eubanks. Pass to Goodwin. Here's Okogie. Oh, he tries a 3. There's a screen by Metu. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Eric Gordon is always a threat as a 2-guard to score. However, the defense gets a little too physical with him there, which is why he gets to the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've got a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Oh, stolen by Harris. Melton outside. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep. Melton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Booker, the pass to Durant. They get the rebound. Bowl. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so, in the game for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Bol. And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, "Don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Melton passes to Oubre. Maxey with a screen on Allen. Out to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Durant with a screen on Maxey. Outside Durant. Durant puts some moves on. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Embiid from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Screen by Durant. Fires the three. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
3 points.
Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Maxey. Melton on the wing. Pounded by Beal. Looking to end the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Embiid against Beal. From behind the arc. Embiid can't hit. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bol.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Melton passes to Embiid. Beal against Melton. Embiid. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
The kick to Durant. Going inside. Look at KD finishing through the lane.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in the clutch moment.
Maxey with it. Guarded now by Bol. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Devin Booker. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Embiid passes to Maxey. 6 to shoot. With the floater. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Booker against Maxey. Booker pass to Durant. Inside to the middle. The Suns need to get off a shot. Bol finds Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Bamba, a screen on Booker. Down low. And stolen by Bol. And now the Suns fast break. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Embiid inside. Guarded by Durant. He connects. And now they trail by just 4.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Melton against Booker. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
That free throw good from Booker. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Melton against Booker. Durant with a screen on Melton. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Lets it fly. And another basket for Phoenix.
Assistant.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Outside Maxey. Embiid from outside. Laces one from three.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper showing his versatility.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Second team foul. At the line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Here's Maxey. Off target. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This was a hard... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for Brent. For some NBA basketball on. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And now the Sixers on the break. Back to Maxey. To the inside, Embiid lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it and stolen by Melton. And now the Sixers on the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts. The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Joel Embiid with the board. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Embiid, a screen on Giddey. Maxey passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Here's Harris. The Thunder making their last shot. Embiid, a screen on Giddey. From deep, Melton. Offensive rebound. And Embiid throws it down.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Oubre. And now the Sixers on the break. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Harris passes to Embiid. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Dort. Outside, Williams. The putback. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers leading. Embiid, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Embiid throws it down.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Dort. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Embiid, a screen on Dort. Pass to Embiid. Melton outside. Clock at 6. Embiid inside. Dort defending. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Melton.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Wow! always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Skijesss missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Harris outside. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the court for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Skijesss is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. And Skijesss got the ball here for the Thunder. 15-point game. Outside for Dort. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
What's something that stuck out to you about Luke Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, B.A., is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Maxey against Skijesss. Harris, a screen on Skijesss. Maxey passes to Embiid. No good off the back of the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Holmgren. The 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by Skijesss. Skijesss got 3 assists in the game. Maxey surveys. Drains the triple. Maxey's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Dort, the pass to Skijesss, and stolen by Melton. And now the Sixers on the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort picks one up.
Now you look at the physical gifts for Kelly Oubre. 6'7", but with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a terrific leaper, and he's got great potential defensively.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Skijesss now an all-star says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Maxey against Holmgren. Here's Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Timeout called for the
Here's Skijesss. Give him 8.
Here comes the T-shirt. On your feet. Let us know you want one.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
Out of bounds. Oklahoma City ball.
Williams passes to Dort. Outside Giddey. Fires for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
Good on the second one. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. Holmgren's got room, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 7.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
From the wing, counted. And the 76ers lead by 16.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Out to Oubre. Melton with a screen on Dort. Oubre passes to Melton. And they pick up 2. He's got 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Screen by Holmgren. Three-pointer. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Philadelphia liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got Nicholas Batum, Marcus Morris out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Martin in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Screen by Bamba from behind the arc. Beverly outside, inside, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Here's Joe. Takes it inside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe. 2 shots.
Good on both. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Beverly outside. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Mr. Morris leaves no doubt.
Here's Joe. Down low. Here's Williams. Batum pulls it in. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Bamba. And the layup is good off the glass. Bamba's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Here's Joe. That shot missing. Great D that time from Beverly. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And it's Morris penetrating. Pass to Beverly. Here's Batum. Morris outside. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
To the inside, Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Wiggins for 3, hits the three-pointer. Wiggins got 5.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Beverly, the pass to Batum. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
And there's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Well, we know this about Nicholas Batum. He's about the last guy you want to send to the free throw line. Above 80% for his career.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Patrick Beverly. First one falls for him. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. The 76ers have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Melton. Embiid's got 27 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. And he makes it on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. 4-3. He buries it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 20.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Williams a screen on Maxey.
And foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Embiid. Harris on the wing. Back to Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Excellent focus there from Embiid. Just pushes past the contact.
From deep, Skijesss connects from downtown. Skijesss got 15 points here in the second half. Here's Harris. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Then it's Skijesss. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Wallace in at the two-guard spot. Maxey against Skijesss. Here's Harris. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the 76ers lead by 14.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all three levels.
And that one's good. Skijesss.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside, Williams. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Skijesss from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Williams. The kick out to Maxey. Harris passes to Maxey. From 15 feet away. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Williams a screen on Melton. Skijesss looking it over. Inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Skijesss from outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Skijesss. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. Trailing by 10. Embiid finds Oubre. Harris against Williams. Harris passes to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre with a steal.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Melton against Skijesss. Melton outside. Back to Embiid. And so they foul intentionally. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Skijesss with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Dort for 3. That one's good. And so Skijesss with the assist. Skijesss got his 6th assist of the night. Skijesss against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Pulls it. Dort grabs the miss.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Holmgren. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, pretty pass from Skijesss. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
To the paint. It's Embiid going to work inside.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Harris. Oh, stolen by Harris. Tipped. Here's Wallace. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And, well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
Previous play is under review.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Who wants up? Get up and make some noise.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Big round of applause.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside, Skijesss. Out left to the wing. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
4th team foul.
The free throw drops for Williams. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. And here is Maxey. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Woo, that was big time. A dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy fly.
Skijesss from outside. So this one belongs to the 76ers. A clean win, and one where the Coming up next, the Suns. Happy Monday. And Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2. Pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker uses the glass on the layup.
Great balance there by Devin Booker. Works right through the contact and concentrates and puts it in.
Here's Joe, pounded by Beal. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Booker, the pass to Bowl. Back to Booker. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Bowl. 4 on the clock. It's Durant with a drive. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Oklahoma City called for the foul.
Boy, Kevin Durant gets a quick first step, and it puts the defense in a tough spot, and he picks up the foul.
He hits the second from the line. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
B.A., I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season, well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here's Booker. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander from downtown. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Now, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Dort, a screen on Booker. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Bowl. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Here's Joe. The Suns trailing. Booker, the pass to Durant. Here's Allen. He nails it, and we're tied.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
There's a screen by Bowl. Durant inside, working on Williams. That one falls. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Williams, a screen on Booker. Outside, Williams. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Joe, the pass to Dort. To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Williams against Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Outside Bull. Outside Booker. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Dort, a screen on Booker. Dort outside. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Rejected by Bull. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. Just 4 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Off target with the 3. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Dort. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The 3 is up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. He made a big impact. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Durant, pass to Allen. The kick to Durant. Bull, a screen on Dort. Durant on the attack. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Oklahoma City trailing. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up outdoors. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul. First team foul.
Williams against Durant.
Outstanding work on the defensive end from Holmgren. Doesn't give up anything easy.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Crafty move. And it's good on the lay-in.
Assist from
Holmgren's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Booker, the pass to Bull. There's the screen by Bull. Down low. Out to Beal. Back to Bull. Goes back up. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass, just refuses to give up on that possession.
Skijesss Alexander on the wing. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Skijesss Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Skijesss Alexander, no doubt.
Booker, the pass to Bowl. There's the triple. Joe grabs the miss.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Beal. He takes it in. And then Beal with the dunk.
That's just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Skijesss Alexander. And slam dunk by Skijesss Alexander.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Right side Durant. To the wing, right side. Skijesss Alexander with a steal. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. There's the drive. Dort for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
3-point field goal.
And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. 56 seconds left in the first half of this game. Booker against Skijesss Alexander. For 3, Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 6th assist of the night. Skijesss Alexander against Booker. Williams from long range. They get it back. Second chance shot. Pass to Joe. Holmgren inside. Bowl covering. And it's Holmgren missing. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Skijesss Alexander against Booker. 12 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Durant, the pass to Bowl. Over Skijesss Alexander. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front. They lead by 2. All right, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Drew Eubanks. Eric Gordon is out there with Josh Okogie. And it's Goodwin in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Inside, here's Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Here's Eubanks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And the Thunder call time here. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Outside Giddey. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
Here's Goodwin. Giddey defends. Into the lane. Shot is good by Goodwin.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Giddey with it. Checked by Gordon. Outside Giddey. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. Here's Wallace. It's Giddey on the wing. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
To the paint. Here's Metu. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Wallace. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
To the left wing. Eubanks, the pass to Metu. The Thunder pull it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to Wallace. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Wallace has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
There's a screen by Metu. Gordon, the pass to Metu. Out to Gordon. Back to Metu. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Goodwin. Gordon, left side. Over Giddey. Deflected.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Pass to Wiggins. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Back to Metu. Gordon outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jang. Down low. Here's Williams. And here's Giddey. Here's Wallace. Defended by Gordon. There's a screen by Jang. Wallace, the pass to Sajang. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's Okogie. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position.
Now, KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Williams, a screen on Booker. Outside, Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
And the Thunder call time here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Oh, almost had a four-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First team foul.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
B.A., we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, Williams. Holmgren against Bull. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Bull. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Booker surveying the D. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
This guy's such a remarkably efficient shooter. Durant able to play through the contact that time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal.
It goes on Bull.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For your Suns.
That free throw good from Booker.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Dort, a screen on Booker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Suns have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Durant. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Third team foul.
Beal to pass to Bowl. There's a screen by Bowl. Beal finds Bull. Clock at 6. Back to Beal. The Suns need to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Williams, a screen on Booker. The kick out to Williams. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Can they get it? Oh, KD! Filthy!
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
The kick to Durant from deep. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're pushing it up. He goes up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge to make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close
Taking 2 shots.
challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys go back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Tries again. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Bol finds Beal. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5 to tie it up. Oh, no good! And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, even after the video review,
there's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
and as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
The absolute last guy you want to put at the free throw line in these moments, Kevin Durant.
And that miss could come back to bite them. At this stage, you can't be leaving points at the free throw line.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
They're just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical three-point push. And what poise.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game. Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 3. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Team
Good on the first, and that brings him within 2 here. Both shots good from the strike. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here.
That's the end of
And
the
this
game.
was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Embiid kicks to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid finds Harris. Fades back. And Bull pulls it down. KD on the wing. Guarded by Embiid. Jacks up a 3. And it's Durant missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey against Beal. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Booker, good.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Passes it to Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Harris outside. Oubre on the wing. And slam dunk by Harris.
You know, Tobias Harris is a quality shooter with good size and ball skills, moves well without the ball. I mean, Harris is a real weapon in the pick and roll.
Allen passes to Beal. Durant sets a screen for Beal. And finished off by Beal.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Beal dishes to Durant. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning. Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Durant the pass to Bull. Outside for Durant. Allen a screen on Harris. Durant with it. Now defended by Oubre. No good from Durant. Durant with the steal. Pass to Bull. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
A growing part of Bull's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Philadelphia leading by 3. Embiid with the screen on Booker. Maxey finds Embiid. And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
Grayson Allen.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Bull against Embiid.
When Bull is guarding you, there's no getting away from him.
Embiid, no good. Durant attacking.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And Booker kicks to KD. And he finishes nicely on the layup. KD's got his second basket of the night.
Even with the defender draped all over him, Durant locked in and laser focused to get that one to go down.
Embiid, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And Embiid, no good on that one.
Constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. Credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
The drive by Beal. Good work there as it goes. Beal's got 6 points.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid the screen. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And so in the game for the 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That one goes. Count it. 8 points for him.
Butter. Even with the contact, Beal does not flinch.
Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Back to Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Back to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Maxey with it. He's picked up by KD. It's good. Melton's got his first 2 points.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
Booker against Melton. It's stolen by Harris. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Timeout called the 76ers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where
they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Outside Durant, looking to end the run. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the three.
For real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Bull finds Booker. Outside Beal. Now the pass to Bull. Back to Beal. Bull, a screen on Maxey. Here's Beal. Count that one. And now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Maxey into the lane. Takes it off the glass. Maxey's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He does not lack the confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Booker. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Skillful make inside by Booker. Able to find his spot for the finish.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The quick look, no good that time. Beal, the pass to Booker. And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop. Embiid running the floor.
The assist.
Melton keeping those hands active. He's good for at least 1 theft a game.
And Booker kicks to Beal. He dishes it to KD. Inside. And Embiid with the block.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Maxey, no good. Durant feeling it out of it. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
8 seconds left in the second quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing. They don't want to chance that again.
A big-time effort for Joe. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Gordon. Medu is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Okogie in at the small forward.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
To the left side wing. Here's Medu, covered by Morris. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
And it goes down 2 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Back to Eubanks. Good ball movement here by the Suns. They set the pick. And here's Gordon from outside. And Bamba pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 6. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
To the inside, Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
To the middle, it's stolen by Morris. Beverly, the pass to Bamba. And the jump by Bamba.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Suns trail by 10. Outside Gordon. Passes it to Medu. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Batum passes to Bamba. Back to Batum. Second chance shot. 5 to shoot. Martin dishes to Bamba. Eubanks grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Now here's Goodwin. Defended by Beverly. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And so Beverly will bring it up for Philadelphia. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Kicks it out to Gordon. And he's good on the three ball. Gordon's got it back down to single digits for Phoenix.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Rocket 6. Kicks it out to Gordon. Launches a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Gordon's got 6 here in this quarter.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot it as soon as he gets it.
In the corner, Bamba with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Three-point field goal.
And the 76ers lead by 9. Outside Gordon. Down low. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Stolen by Bamba. Outside Batum. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Bamba. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. The 15-footer. And that one hits back iron. The 76ers leading by 9. He kicks it to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. To the paint. Harris passes to Maxey. From the top of the key, he buries it. Maxey's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the 76ers. Back to KD. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And the dunk by Bull.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
The three from KD. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
You know, the timing Durant has does a nice job. Really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime. Straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Beal kicks to KD. Off target from outside. The 76ers leading by 8. Milton with the ball. Now Beal defending. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Embiid is a big man. Tall, wide, and deep. And because of this, he's so good at shielding off defenders.
Durant, the pass to Allen. Back to KD. Booker outside. Outside for Beal. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Milton passes to Embiid. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Durant. Here's the drive.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Oubre left side. And Embiid in the corner. Outside, Maxey. Driving in. Rebound by the Suns. Bulls got 5 rebounds tonight. Beal against Maxey. Inside. Here's Durant. And finished up by KD.
A 3-level scorer. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Embiid with a screen on Booker. Maxey finds Embiid. And he commits the intentional foul. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
They've bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Bull is screen on Maxey. Back to Booker. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. Sinks the triple.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Booker against Maxey. Kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey. And scored by Bull. Allen dishes to KD. Allen a screen on Harris. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Embiid with the screen on Booker. Here's Maxey. Got it.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside, KD. Feeds at the Bull. Kicks it out to Allen. on the wing. Clock at 4. With the drive. And Bull wide open. He shoots. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bull very often, but it was on display there.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If you miss it at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
That was your son's breaker dance crew. Show him some love.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant kicks the Bull. Lets it go with a 3. No good. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Melton passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup's good off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, that's just a vet move right there. Night in, night out. Gilgeous-Alexander, such terrific awareness.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Giddey against Melton. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Holmgren with a screen on Melton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Oubre with the steal.
Great defensive anticipation there. Waited until the ball was exposed on the crossover, then poked it loose.
Kelly Oubre, because of his athleticism, he can swipe it at any time.
Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Williams against Harris. And it's slammed in by Williams.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Philadelphia ball.
Williams against Harris. High post, Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
Dort against Oubre. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid against Holmgren. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
1:21 left to play in the first. Melton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And it's Skijesss Alexander missing. Maxey against Dort. And that one's good. Maxey.
Just great use of the rim to shield the defender from the ball and finish on the reverse.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And so here is Oklahoma City, trailing by 4. Outside, Skijesss Alexander. And it's Giddey in the corner. Dort wide open. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Dort's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder. Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Skijesss Alexander. Shoots over Melton. Misses the jumper. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He comes away. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Skijesss Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Oubre against Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low, Holmgren. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
And Embiid throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Skijesss Alexander throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Maxey finds Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Skijesss Alexander against Melton. For 3, Holmgren. Rebound by the 76ers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now, Skijesss Alexander. He's got 10. It's Williams with the drive. Holmgren wide open. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 7. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
To the inside, and the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Maxey passes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Outside, George, and the pass to Holmgren. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holmgren's got 7 now in this quarter.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Embiid, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. To the middle, here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
And a savvy pump fake move from the rookie Holmgren. That kind of intelligent play could serve him well in the regular season.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Here's Harris, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and it's Williams with the jam.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Harris setting the pick for Maxey. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Outside, George. Passes to Giddey. Door to screen on Maxey. Giddey. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Pass to Harris. Back to Embiid. 1 second left. Good as the jump shot falls. Embiid's got 14.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Marcus Morris is out there with Batum. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Martin. And it's Beverly in at the point. Wiggins, a screen on Martin. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Morris. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might help some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise a team.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Thunder Youth Dance Team. Once again, that was your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Morris against Wiggins.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
First team foul.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this guy's ability to attack and be aggressive. Patrick Beverly in the painted area.
Here's Joe, defended by Beverly. Joe passes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Beverly. Here's Joe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Oklahoma City, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Jang. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Wallace. Here he goes. And it's blocked.
Right, Lou Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Embiid wide open. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Pulls it up. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 7. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
13 foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. 19 points in the game. And Embiid throws it down.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Pass to Dort. There's 1:54 left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Back to Holmgren. Another shot. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The 76ers leading by 9. To the inside. Harris kicks to Embiid. The pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Dort to screen on Melton. Over to the wing. Holmgren finds Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Williams. The three. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 44 seconds left in the third. Pass to Harris. Outside, Maxey. Harris a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Not as good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the third. Embiid in the corner. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Maxey. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. But and here we go with the coach's challenge. No surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if Coach Steele feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. 6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The burst of speed from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. And finished off by Oubre.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Joe. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You see the physical attributes that Holmgren has in the paint. Size and energy make it easy for him to find shots.
Here's Maxey. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and takes it in.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Maxey into the lane. Embiid. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Poked away. The pass to Melton. Up top, Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Embiid, the pass to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside, Dort wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Harris against Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Melton passes to Embiid.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Holmgren. To tie it up. It drops. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Thunder on D. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. Maxey into the lane. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harris passes to Embiid. Missed.
Yeah, that shot was affected by Chet Holmgren. Elite ability on the defensive end.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed up. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. Dort kicks to Holmgren. 5 on the clock to take the lead. He lays it in. Holmgren's got the first points here in the overtime period for Oklahoma City. Maxey attacking. Oubre on the wing. Good on the 3-point shot. And the 76ers lead by 1.
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself, even in the tight spots of the game.
Here's Skijesss Alexander.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Maxey. No good on the quick three. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Skijesss Alexander.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Passes it to Oubre. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Here's Embiid. Harris a screen on Holmgren. Here's Embiid. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal
That one on Harris.
So Skijesss Alexander, despite his young age, has always been rock solid in his confidence. Here's a big-time moment for him to deliver. He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Skijesss Alexander. Melton passes to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Melton kicks to Embiid. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Here's Skijesss Alexander. Help!
What a moment for Skijesss Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 5. There's 48 seconds left in overtime. Harris a screen on Skijesss Alexander. Maxey attacking. Yes!
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Skijesss Alexander against Melton. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're up by 3. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first overtime. What's your take, guys?
And clearly, they're in the driver's seat here, but they still have to get a stop. The main thing is they can't allow that open, quick look from beyond the arc.
And that's an intentional foul. Right on the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
Here's Skijesss Alexander. Money!
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Let's make some noise!
Here's Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. That one on Embiid.
Tremendous length at the guard spot that Skijesss Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that increases their lead to 6.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They escape with a victory.
Hi, everybody. Time to get in. Into it. NBA. Action on 2K Sports. So Phoenix will get the first possession. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Bol.
First team foul.
Beal against Giddey. Inside, here's Bol, and finished off by Bol.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Here's Oklahoma City now, and you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they stockpile their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Booker. Six on the shot clock. Back to Durant. The three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take. Rejected by Bol. Allen, the pass to Durant. To the paint. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
An incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Durant. The three. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And man, you look at that release from Durant. He makes hitting a three look like a layup with that size and touch.
Door to screen on Booker. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. On target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a three. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Outside Bol. Here's Durant. For 3. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Down low. Here's Dort. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Pass to Durant. Now here's Bowl. Lets the three fly, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Bowles got his third bucket of the night.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
It
foul.
goes on Grayson Allen.
13 foul.
Defender went for it. The pump fake from Dort got him out of position. He draws a shooting foul.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Durant. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 8.
So question here. How do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes? I'll wait.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Outside, Williams fires for 3. Bull grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Booker goes in. Pass to Allen. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Beal against Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Williams. Back to Booker. Durant with a screen on Williams. Booker, the pass to Durant. And here's Bowl to the inside. That's good from Durant on the assist from Bowl. He's got 10.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
The shot no good. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He put together 10 points in the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. Trained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Joe in a 2-guard. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Dort, a screen on Booker. Dort outside. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Fires it. Durant pulls it in. The Suns leading. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Williams with the screen. Wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Bowl. Outside Booker. The kick to Durant. And an intentional foul right there. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Youth Dance Team. Rise up and give a round of applause.
Oklahoma City trailing.
Youth Dance Team.
Dort, a screen on Booker. Dort outside. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
They're wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Booker. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bull. To the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Oklahoma City ball.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Now Holmgren fires the 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor, but all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Dort outside, from outside the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz-Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
For 3, Booker. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Here's Joe. Booker defending. 4 on the clock. Williams on the wing. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Outside Bull. Pass to Allen. Bull, screen on Dort. Down low. Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Pass to Durant. Allen with a screen on Williams. It's Durant with a drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes it first.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Chimezie Metu out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Goodwin in at the 1. Pass to Goodwin. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. 18 feet out. And there's another one for the Thunder.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Eubanks, the pass to Okogie. Here's Goodwin. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Metu. To the left side wing. Here's Okogie. Jang pulls it in. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
There's a screen by Metu. Floats one up, and the layup by Gordon.
Just a marvelous shot by Gordon to take out the tape measure and knock that one down with ease.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Jang. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Wiggins right side to the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Goodwin passes to Eubanks. Over to the left wing. The ball's knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Williams up top. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Suns foul.
And the Thunder making a change here. Giddy's checked in.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your
second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And Williams punches it home.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
And Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
The Thunder have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Shots blocked! Here's Okogie. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-3 run. Giddey into the lane. Some room here for Williams. It's hauled in by the Suns.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Gordon outside, and he lobs it up.
That's just great vision from Gordon on that pick and roll. Saw the floor well.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Joe. Here's Jang. Inside. Here's Williams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The free throw drops for Williams. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. There's a screen by Metu. From the high post. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know what. Not a high percentage look.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open in the three-point line.
They put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Joe. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Shot is good by Gordon.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get two.
Pass to Wiggins. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Booker. Left side Bowl. Back to Booker. With the teardrop. Yep, that one goes.
Booker's such a good spot-up shooter, but when he gets on the move and he has that kind of deft touch, that's a pretty soft floater.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City, providing the scoring punch right now. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far. But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I get to see here tonight, sharing the basketball, the stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His 5th personal foul. Second team foul.
Booker finds Bull. Beal outside. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
It's good. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 14-point game. Another 3 for Phoenix.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick and roll set.
Three-pointer. And the Suns get another 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Suns running out of time. Durant with a screen on Giddey. Booker, the pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. The three ball. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Second chance effort. Can't get it to drop. Solid defense from Bol. The kick to Durant. Bol, screen on Williams. Durant for three. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, have you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that? Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Outside for Dort. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And he played huge in games in college, so Holmgren no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
The three, Durant. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Dort. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes. And now an 8-point Thunder lead.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. Side out. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Durant.
Well, they're going to win, so he should just relax.
6 personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
A top player at the shooting guard position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
Wiggins outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. This one was a